裁きの時だ。神戸を垂れよ。
Gilgamesh strikes without hesitation or mercy. He's no doubt aware that Altera fights for the Umbral Star, but he has no qualms about catching his own soldiers in the crossfire. The amount of artillery, I could not say that word for the life of me just then, he's laying down would be terrifying just to watch, and here we are in the thick of it. In a sense, I'm more frightened of him than I am Altera. A relentless destroyer. In those terms, they're both the same. I should have seen it sooner.
どうした？あの姿にはならぬのか？小生意気にも俺をじらすか？白い巨人になれば俺を圧倒できよう。英霊もどき程度では物足りん。遠慮はいらぬ。さ、怪物の類にさしたる興味はないが、こと人理の完全なる破壊者ともなれば話は別だ。かつて神を殺した巨人、地表を蹂躙したおぞましき者、まさに我がエアを抜くにふさわしい。
The King of Heroes is right. Altera broke a sweat against the King of Conquerors, and here she's up against a wall. If she really can transform into a world-destroying titan, why doesn't she? Is her ability to transform restricted somehow? If so, it occurs to me that Seraph was built on information. We could theoretically reproduce the White Titan's data and unlock her power that way. Of course, that's a wild guess.
英雄王、確かに私は破壊の化身だ。多くを残してみせた英雄とは違う。剣を振るう目的はただ一つ、破壊のみ。だがそれでも私にはかつてこの姿で地上をかけた記憶がある。14000年前の巨人ではなく、小さき人として、ただ壊すだけではなく、確かに意義を残したはずの戦いだ。その過程を汚すことはできない。
ほ
う。お前の言う通り、この私はただの英霊もどきに過ぎないのだろう。けれど今の私は英霊アルテラだ。そう呼んだ者がいる以上、私はこの姿のまま破壊セファールと戦いたいのであれば、この私の体と粉砕するがいい。
Ah, and now, for the first time, I understand something about her. Everything she just said was completely sincere. Every word of it was true, and it came from the bottom of her heart. She may be the king of destruction. She may be a killing machine. She was born that way, and I fully expect her to stay that way. But at the same time, just in this one moment, I felt a quiver in her heart. Not as Altera, the vanguard of the Umbral Star, not as Altera, the killer machine. If she can be a heroic spirit, then I...
白き巨人にはならぬと言ったな。ならば無理にでも巨人を叩き起こすまで。
これはなんだ？毒か？
さあ白き巨人に変われ。
Little did you know, Gil can poison with his sword.
私はセファールには
Poison, she said. An offensive program designated to inflict continuous, lasting damage. But if that's the case, we have an option. A certain codecast can cure poison, regardless of the nature of target. This particular poison, having come from a noble phantasm, it might be harder to cure, but I can at least suppress it. Altera, I tell her. I'm going to use a codecast. Hang on.
私に助けを。いいだろう。我がトリコ。治療を任せる。これなら戦える。私を神の町で呼んだな。
Now we just have to win.
食い下がるではないか。
So yeah, as you can see, Altera doesn't have a transformation either. I can't see what's going on. We were in a corner. There was stuff going about. I had no idea what was happening. Shouts to Caliburn.
何のつもりだ英雄
見ての通りだが、何？俺が話をつける相手は巨神の方だったのだがな。あれにならないというのであれば、貴様に用を押し付けるしかあるまい。優勢の先兵、いや、英霊アルテラよ。貴様はまどろみの中で全てを忘れたようだがな。我が王国と貴様とは多少の因縁がある。かつての地上の話であり、俺が誕生する前の契約であり、その相手は貴様ではなく貴様の方にだが。
お前が私と契約だと？
何？身内の恥というやつよ。豪腹だが、俺の父に当たる者どもは貴様に一度見逃されていてな。その折に貴様は神々に誓わせたのだ。この借りは決して消えぬ。代償をもって返却せよとな。
I know where this is going.
まったく、俺には関係のない負債だが、これを踏み倒したとあってはウルクの名に傷がつこう。よって神々に代わって俺が貴様と契約しよう。一度きりだが貴様を助力してやるとな。
それはつまりお前のようなおかしな男が
加わるかたわけ。英霊として立とうという貴様の方針は理解したと言ったのだ。それを笑うことはあれ、阻むことはないだけよ。
It seems there's more animosity between them. Good. The relief floods through me. I can almost feel my consciousness collapse from all the tension and fatigue, all melting away now. Now that I've heard him out, it seems he came to test us rather than kill us. Though he no doubt would have killed us if we hadn't fought so hard.
ほう、指輪の中にマスターを収めているか。哀れなる領袖よ。貴様の言葉も間違いではない。何しろ伝え聞いた巨人の姿ではなかったのだ。俺も慎重に。
So now we know the reason why Gil is helping out Altera when you fight Altera on the other routes.
そうさな。
He gave me a look just now, or did I imagine it?
ほう、そういう縁か。面白い。喜べアルテラ。俺はこれより貴様の副官となることを決めたぞ。
Why? The ancient king of heroes playing second fiddle? To Altera? Who's working for the Umbral Star, which wants to destroy the world? Doesn't that mean the world's finished? And wait a second, didn't he just say he wasn't going to join earlier?
勢いで口にしたことゆえ、それは忘れよ。いや、アルテラだけであればこのまま立ち去るつもりだったがな。まあよい、この俺が手を貸してやるというのだ。二度も言わせるな。ただし心せよ。俺が進んで貴様らの企みに助力することはない。たとえ貴様が命を失おうともな。
So, in other words,
こう思っておけ。最上にして最強の武器を得たと。
最上の武器。
I see. Then maybe the world isn't going to end tomorrow, if that's what he means by being Altera's second in command. Although, I'm afraid that the end did just get a lot closer.
驚天動地の展開にしてやったというのに、これでも笑わぬか。ほとほとつまらんやつよな、アルテラ。
待って、英雄をどこへ行く？
俺は貴様の軍の副官となったが、命令は受け付ける。大体俺が口出しをしては意味があるまい。英霊として立つのなら、その立ち方は自分で見つけるがいい。俺はそれまでヤジを飛ばすだけの男よ。
He just disappears because he can. And just like that, he's gone. Is he a stubborn tyrant, or is he just free-spirited?
終わったか。
Altera quietly breathes out a sigh. I can feel her touching the ring ever so slightly. Aside from the difference of scale, it feels just the same as being held by Titan Altera.
どういった意図なのですか、英雄王。まさかあなたのようなサーバントが世界の破壊者たる優勢の軍門に下るなどと。
なんだ、生きていたのか、聖女とやら。ならばすでに俺の述べた言葉を耳にしていよう。それ以上でも以下でもない。俺は決して言葉をたがえることはない。貴様こそなんだ、ムーンセルに呼び出されたようだが、サーバントとは契約者に仕えるもの。英霊とはムーンセルを守るものではない。最終的に人間の未来に重きを置くものだ。
He's got a point, just saying.
あの征服王がそうであったようにな。奴め、最後まで自分の理由で戦いよって。まあいい。旗持ちの聖女よ。果たして貴様が重きを置くのはどちらかな？
Yay! Don't worry, total sectors 1. A lot of stuff.
.今回は思わぬ予想外の結果だった。お前のつまり
It's time to see Altera blush.
礼を言う。仮初めの英霊である私には英雄王はあまりある。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were about to get destroyed.
だが勝利を果たした。破壊せずあそこまで持ち込めたのはお前の力だ。サーバントとしての魔力供給を受けるだけの私のみでは到底かなわなかった。お前の助力、私は嬉しく思う。
No matter what her contract looks like, I am her master, so of course I'll support her. Unlike the Hakuno that just said that she wouldn't do that, like, 20 minutes ago. Regardless of everything up until now, I'll spare no effort in assisting her with my codecast from now on. She doesn't have to thank me. After all, our contract binds us together.
調子に乗るな。お前が我がマスターであることには何一つ変わりはないのだからな。そうだ。これまでもこれからも。
Regardless, I feel like something has changed. Am I imagining it? It feels like we're both taking a step together. I know Altera is an enemy, out to destroy the world, and I'm still afraid of her, still cautious of her. But even so, something happened between the two of us today.
なんだその顔は。納得がいかないが、いい。分かったら、もうあちらへ戻れ。魔力の回復は前回と変わらず重要な役目だ。
To the cave we go! Oh? What's this? I feel like I've walked onto something very awkward. She's hiding her face, like an ostrich hides its head. What is she doing? I don't remember saying anything to the other Altera that would have upset her like this. At least, not that I'm aware of. If I did say something, I wish she would tell me. Huh? Did she just whimper? Is she afraid of something? No, afraid isn't the right word. Alright, well, standing and watching isn't gonna help. Titan Altera, why are you...
はい。おかえりなさい。
Am I supposed to ride her hand up to the cage again? I could, but... Did I really catch her that much off guard just now? She was so relaxed and elegant before. What happened? Hero Altera has never been like this either. This is...
そんなどうしてですか？あなたは私のマスターですよね。
Yes, I am, and her prisoner. But some things are no longer necessary. Some things need to end.
やめる？そんな本当に本気で言っているのですか？だってさっきあなたはマスターだって言ってくださって。
So, she does know about our exchange in front of the throne, which means she should already understand. There's no need for the cage. I won't run away. Even if we're not exactly a traditional master and servant here, that doesn't matter. I made up my mind when I used that codecast, because I am your master. She acknowledges herself as the great king of destruction, but she wants to be a person too. I don't know a lot about the Umbral Star, but I think I know Altera enough to trust in who she is now. And I don't want to leave until I know who she will be.
私のことを信頼してくれるのですか？あなたは虜なのに。私はあなたを捕らえました。脅しもしました。痛い思いもさせました。父である戦場へも強制的に赴かせて。
Yeah, that stuff wasn't cool, but that's okay. We're used to it. Hakuno's all about that fighting.
なのにあなたは言うのですね。この私のマスターであると。はい。なら私もあなたの決意に応えなくてはいけませんね。約束させてください。もうあなたを檻には入れません。
Do you guys think we'll be put back in the cage?
檻は破壊します。あなたには別のふさわしいものを用意しますから。
How strange. I don't feel any hostility anymore. My first impression of her comes back to me. How beautiful she looked. Her red eyes, the face of a benevolent goddess. My fear of her hasn't gone away, but there's something else in me now. Something to counter that fear. It's the conviction that Altera is someone worth fighting alongside, even to the death.
あ、でも檻を壊すのは明日からです。だってそのやるべきことがあるんです。そこは従ってください。よろしいですね。ありがとうございます。私のマスター。今夜まではどうか檻の中にいてください。それから今日は本当にお疲れ様でした。
Yay, we're getting the chicken.
いっぱい食べていっぱい休んでくださいね。
And I think this is where we're going to call the episode. We're not going to progress any further here. Oh, well, this is actually a perfect place to end. New content added. Mystic Code stuff. So yes, we can finally do all these things. Real quick. Closet, because we can access that now. So we've got Altera. Then we've got Altera next door.
これでふさわしいサーバントになれただろうか。
Which I really like. They did a really good job with it, and that's what we're gonna rock with. But yeah, we'll go through like Mystic Codes, Codecast, and stuff like that next time. We finally got our room access. We can finally start bonding with Altera. You can see now she's bond 1, or we have a bond meter, I guess is the correct words to say. So yeah, next week we continue on Altera's story missions. Hers, like I said, are kind of short, but they get lengthier towards the end. I expect Altera's to take another like 2 weeks, probably somewhere around in there. We'll see. 2-3 weeks. Well, actually, it probably will be 3 weeks because the ending is very long for Altera's. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for watching. I'm gonna see if I can't get the bitrate like a little better. I'm gonna have to adjust some stuff in the record or in the editing part. I've already adjusted in the recording part, but some of it's due to YouTube just having bad compression rates. So, thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.